We're here at the World Chess Hall of Fame for the exhibit T.S. Eliot, A Game of Chess. This exhibit features the poet T.S. Eliot, who is from St. Louis, and his love of chess, and his poem, The Wasteland, which includes a section called A Game of Chess. T.S. Eliot was one of the most famous poets of the 20th century. He won a Nobel Prize for his poetry, especially poems such as The Wasteland and Four Quartets. He also wrote plays and literary criticism. Few people actually know that Eliot was born and raised in St. Louis on Locust Street. T.S. Eliot's father was the president of the Hydraulic Press Brick Company in St. Louis. He was a busy man, but he liked to play chess, and he played chess with his youngest son, T.S. Eliot, as he was growing up on Locust Street. Eliot left St. Louis when he was 16 and he never came back because he went to school and eventually moved to England. But he continued playing chess with his father by letter. And when his father died in 1919, his mother sent him his father's chess pieces. And Eliot was very sad about the death of his father, and he wrote this poem, The Wasteland, that went on to become one of the most famous poems of the 20th century. The exhibit tells the story of Eliot's poem, The Wasteland, and all of the aspects of his life that went into the poem. The exhibit features books and magazines that Eliot read and was inspired by that are quoted in the poem. We've borrowed these books from around St. Louis and from lenders. The exhibit also features panels with photographs and texts explaining the different parts of the wasteland and the story behind it. And on the stage behind me, we have an exhibit of the scene that's described in the part of the poem that Eliot called A Game of Chess, where a woman is sitting at her dressing table thinking unhappy thoughts as she waits for her husband to join her in her bedroom, and then they play a game of chess. T.S. Eliot had a passion for chess. He was an amateur chess player, and he was fascinated by how chess had entered literature, especially in plays of the English Renaissance. He quotes a number of those plays in this poem, including the very title, A Game of Chess. And he was sensitive to the way that chess can be a metaphor for the ways that human beings interact. How they use strategies to deal with each other, how they manipulate one another, and how relationships between men and women can be like a chess game. T.S. Eliot, A Game of Chess, continues through January 21, and for more information you can see our website at worldchesshof.org.